Well, the family of Robert Johnson is waiting in anticipation here outside of the Cook County Department of Corrections, where Johnson is expected to be released any minute now. It's been a long day and a long process for this family. We saw them in the courtroom. They could barely contain their excitement when this decision and the news came out that he would be free, something that they say was long overdue, more than 28 years.
He's free at last, thank God Almighty.
Robert Johnson's family thought this day would never come. The now 43-year-old man is set to be released from prison after being wrongfully convicted of murder when he was just 16.
I tried everything that I could, but he was just caught in his system, and they wouldn't let him go. And I'm just so happy, so happy that somebody that I don't even know
Say that.
went and got help for my nephew.
The work of the Exoneration Project over the last couple of years led to yesterday's decision of vacating Johnson's conviction in the 1996 murder of Eddie Binion. Today, the state choosing not to file a petition to keep Johnson in jail as they mull the possibility of a retrial.
The entire state's case relied upon the testimony of one of Mr. Johnson's co-defendants, who was a juvenile at the time and who had been coerced to sign a statement implicating Mr. Johnson. Megan Richardson with the Exoneration Project says witnesses have come forward implicating another person in this murder, but says that person has passed away. Meanwhile, Johnson's family is just overwhelmed with emotion as they finally bring their loved one home while trying to make up for decades of lost time.
He's missed out on a lifetime of experiences that he can never regain again. He can never get that time back. It's going to be exhilarating to actually be able to see and touch him in real time.
So on March 13th, both sides will be back in court and the state will decide if it wants to retry this case, but Johnson's attorneys tell us today that they're optimistic there's just not enough evidence to do that. Meanwhile, Johnson's family waiting out here near the courthouse, near the jail. They say they're taking him to Cheesecake Factory as soon as he gets out.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC 7 Chicago Eyewitness News.